Hello, Werner here. During the July holiday, I went to a trip to St. Lucia, Kwazulu Natal. I'm quite surprised at how St. Lucia has developed since the last time I was there. There's quite a lot of restaurants and bars and places to go. There's also a lot of B&Bs and sleeping places. It's very an up and coming town at the moment. This is just a random selection of some of the pictures that I took while on my trip. Please join me as I have a recap of what happened during my trip.
I've just driven through a little town called Betal, and as you can see, I saw this sign. I thought, let me just show you this. Many of the young kids nowadays wouldn't know what that sign stands for. They would think, no, you can't like this place. But actually, it used to be a hitchhike sign for the people, for the younger generation. So it's not hike anymore. It's now like. So you're not allowed to like this little dorpie called a little town called Betal. Cheers.
Hi, I'm stopping over here at Be at Home guest house in Piet Retief. As you can see, it's quite a nice little B&B. Got all the facilities you need. Everything quite nice. It's quite a nice setting under the tree. Awesome big tree. Quite a lot of rooms. Really nice. Nice kid gardens, really nice B&B. The next morning I drove from Piet Retief to Pongola on the N2, and on the way there were many of these type of plantations. Between Pongola and Matubatuba, I was surprised to see how many of these fever trees there were. I've never seen so many in my life. Just before Matubatuba, there are many of these handmade crafts being sold on the side of the road. Between Matubatuba and St. Lucia, you drive through this awesome dense forest called the Duku Bos or bush. During my stay in St. Lucia, I stayed at the Bridge Resort in Mackenzie Street in St. Lucia. St. Lucia has a couple of very nice beaches. I was surprised how clean they were. They stretch for miles, this white sand. I was also very happy that it's not as crowded as some of the other beaches could be. I went to go and look at the jetty, and while I was there, I saw a crocodile swimming past. A huge source of entertainment is the hippos walking around during the evening, eating the residents' grass. During my stay, I visited the St. Lucia Crocodile Center. They have a very nice selection of both crocodiles, alligators and some turtles. These are baby crocs. Even though they are small, they still have very sharp teeth and they can easily take a finger. These are pygmy crocodile. These lot are the 2-year-old Nile crocodile. This bunch is older crocodiles, and as I was leaving, a fight broke out. Unfortunately, I was not able to capture that on video. This must be one of the best signs I've ever seen. The yacht club is close to the boardwalk. They have very nice food and very nice view of the lake. On the way to the boardwalk, you drive through a dense forest. There are many birds and wild animals, and a lot of vegetation. There are signs all over warning you to look out for crocodiles. The boardwalk is like stepping into another country. Again, you walk through this dense bush and vegetation. It's about 1 kilometer from the beach from the car park. If you are into plant life, you will be in heaven, as there are many different types of plants and trees. The beach at the boardwalk is strictly no swimming. Firstly, there are no lifesavers and shark nets, but that is not the main reason. If sharks are not enough, the waters may also have crocodiles and hippo. I just love how clean the beaches are in St. Lucia. If you love animals, you will get to see many of these creatures running around. It is a real pity one can't swim in the sea, as the water is like a cool down bathtub. I could stay in that forever. St. Lucia is famous for the deep sea fishing. There are many charter boats one can hire to take you out to fishing or whale watching. You can also go horse riding on the beach. That looked like great fun. I would really do that next time when I go. For the nature lovers and photographers, bring your cameras and your binoculars, because there are many different insects and birds that you can watch. You would see these vendors sitting all over selling their handmade craft. These hanging balls are made from monkey fruit. It's a hard-like fruit that you take the insides out and they carve all kinds of images into the shell. There are about 8 different companies that offer boat cruises on the estuary. The boat rides are great for viewing the animal life on the estuary. There are a bar on board for purchasing something cold, snacks and cool drinks for the kids. The estuary is a body of water like a river, but cut off from the sea. This water contains many different species of fish and animals, the main ones being the hippo and the crocodiles. But do not be surprised if you see a shark fin. Some sharks got trapped in the water and they adopted to thrive in the fresh water. You can see many pods of hippo along the river during the cruise. A definite must during a cruise is your binoculars and your camera. Just see how this guy is watching us while we are cruising past. I just love the beautiful scenery and the wildlife on the estuary. Both the Umfolozi and Hluhluwe Game Reserve is about 80 kilometers away from St. Lucia. It is a very good day out. You could go for lunch at the hilltop camp. It is simply spectacular. I saw many animals including elephant, rhino, buffalo, giraffe, wildebeest, zebra, and many other buck and smaller animals. And then it was time to head home again, over the bridge.